For centuries, honey has been a precious gift from nature to humankind. The journey to create those golden drops is a marvelous story of the tireless work of bees and the harmonious connection between people and the natural world. To produce delicious honey, beekeepers must be experts in understanding bees, dedicating themselves to carefully tending each hive. They also need to have a deep knowledge of flowers, knowing where to move their bees to find the richest nectar sources. Under the bright morning sun, the tiny worker bees awaken and eagerly start their day. From the hive, they pour out like a small cloud of golden brown, buzzing and darting across the garden. Diligently, they sip nectar from flower blossoms with their long proboscis, then shape tiny round pollen balls to carry back to the hive. The golden drops of honey, crystallized from the hard work of these bees, become the delicious and nourishing treat we enjoy. As time passes, the honeycombs gradually fill up, bursting with golden nectar, signaling that the harvest season has arrived. This is the most crucial moment, a culmination of the tireless work of the tiny bees over many days. In that moment, people often joke that the bravest man on earth is the beekeeper. Amid thousands of buzzing bees flying all around, the beekeeper must stay calm and skillful to collect the golden honey without disturbing the hive. It's truly a job that demands courage, experience, and a genuine love for these tiny creatures. To stay safe, beekeepers suit up in a special protective armor, including a helmet with a fine mesh veil and thick gloves. They also use smoke to help keep the bees calm. The honeycombs are carefully and gently removed, ensuring that none of the hardworking bees get trapped. The frames are lifted with great care, almost as if not to disturb the restful slumber of the bees after a long day of hard work. The beekeeper inspects each honeycomb closely, making sure no bee is left behind or trapped inside. They handle each honey frame with the same care as if cradling their own creation, knowing it represents the result of both their hard work and the dedication of their tiny, beloved friends. Every step of the harvest process is done meticulously and skillfully to ensure the highest quality honey while keeping the bee colony safe and undisturbed. The golden, velvety drops of honey, infused with the unique fragrance of blossoms, are the sweet reward of the tireless collaboration between humans and nature. The honey's journey doesn't end there. The raw, pure honey is transported to a modern processing facility where it undergoes rigorous production to ensure food safety and quality. The honeycombs, filled with the essence of nature's finest, are now carefully placed into sturdy wooden crates. The trucks start their journey, carrying the precious honey-filled boxes to a state-of-the-art processing facility. This next chapter promises to elevate the golden honey, where it will be carefully handled and transformed into delicious, nutritious products. The work is made easy with the help of advanced machinery. To obtain the purest honey, an essential step is removing the wax layer from the surface of the honeycomb. While this wax protects the honey inside, it also contains dust, pollen, and other impurities. The honey now glistens, pristine like precious gems, ready to move on to the next stage of refinement. Removing the wax layer not only enhances the honey's purity but also eliminates impurities, ensuring food safety. This allows consumers to enjoy the pure, delicious, and nutritious taste of raw honey with complete peace of mind. Next, each honey frame is placed into a centrifuge, where strong spinning forces gently separate the honey from the wax without compromising its quality. The raw honey then flows through a filtration system, removing even the smallest impurities. The honey is gently heated to a moderate temperature, which thins it out, making it easier to filter out remaining impurities like pollen, wax, and air bubbles. This process is done using modern equipment to preserve the honey's quality and flavor. After filtering, the honey is rapidly cooled to prevent fermentation and crystallization, helping maintain its smooth texture and natural color. The finished honey is poured into sterilized glass bottles and jars, ensuring food safety. The products are then stored in a cool warehouse. Honey is renowned for its natural preservative qualities. A high-quality jar of honey can be stored for up to 3 years. Honey, nature's sweet gift, offers countless benefits. It provides energy, vitamins, and minerals, boosts the immune system, aids digestion, heals wounds, and improves skin and hair health. Honey can also help with better sleep and support the treatment of coughs, burns, and even diabetes. Use raw honey to fully enjoy these amazing benefits. Have you ever wondered about the elixir that helps the queen bee live so much longer and healthier than the worker bees? The secret lies in royal jelly. The journey to create royal jelly begins with the diligent bees. They fly across fields, collecting nectar and pollen to nourish the young larvae in the hive. To harvest royal jelly, beekeepers dressed in protective gear carefully dismantle the honeycomb frames within the hive. Inside each frame, bee larvae reside in small cells, abundantly supplied with royal jelly by worker bees. These larvae are transferred to artificial honeycomb frames to continue their nourishment, encouraging the worker bees to produce even more royal jelly. The precious royal jelly is then collected and undergoes a meticulous filtration process to remove impurities. To preserve its nutritional value, the royal jelly is immediately frozen. Next, it enters a rigorous processing phase, including over 200 quality checks. The raw royal jelly is finely ground, mixed with other ingredients, and then pressed into pills. These royal jelly pills are coated with a special protective layer for 27 hours. Finally, each finished royal jelly pill is meticulously inspected by both humans and machines. They are examined under light to check their shape, size, weight, and even pressure. The ability of the royal jelly to break down within the body is also carefully evaluated. Only products that meet the standards are packaged and brought to market, providing a valuable source of nutrition to consumers. Leaving behind the hard-working bees, we now head to the vast fields. I'm excited to share with you the journey of growing and harvesting fresh tomatoes. Tomatoes are not only a fantastic ingredient in various dishes, but are also easy to grow, bringing joy to gardening enthusiasts. Many even consider them a type of fruit. The United States and China are the largest tomato producers in the world, accounting for about 50% of global production. We'll explore each step together, from soil preparation and seed sowing to caring for the plants and harvesting ripe, red tomatoes on a large farm. Let's discover how your favorite tomatoes are grown, harvested, and processed. Tomatoes thrive in nutrient-rich, well-drained soil. So mix the soil with compost to create the ideal environment for the plants to grow. Farmers carefully choose the right tomato variety and prepare designated fields, laying the foundation for high-quality produce. Here, the Roma tomato variety is selected because it's not only delicious but also easy to grow and offers high yields. It can be planted twice a year, with each crop lasting 4 months, maximizing economic benefits for the farmers. The farmers create small furrows with enough space between them to ensure each plant has room to grow. Tomato seeds are sown in these furrows, typically spaced 12 to 20 inches apart, allowing the plants to develop without competing for nutrients, resulting in big, beautiful tomatoes. A thin layer of soil is spread over the seeds, followed by gentle watering to keep them moist and encourage germination. During this waiting period, farmers frequently check soil moisture and protect the plants from pests. As the seedlings break through the soil, vibrant green leaves begin to appear, and caring for the plants becomes even more critical. Regular watering is essential, especially during hot weather, as tomatoes are highly sensitive to moisture levels. Watering in the early morning or late afternoon helps retain soil moisture and reduces heat stress. Remove any wilted or diseased leaves regularly, allowing the plant to focus its energy on fruit development. If the plants grow too tall, support them with stakes or trellises to prevent branches from breaking. It's also crucial to protect the plants from pests. Inspect them regularly for early detection and prompt treatment. Each tomato is not just a product of care, but a symbol of the farmer's love and dedication. When you touch its smooth skin, feeling the firm, shiny surface, you're holding the result of patience and hard work. When the ripe red tomatoes are ready for harvest. In the past, tomato picking was done mainly by hand, which was inefficient and required excessive labor. Now modern machinery has taken over, increasing productivity and reducing costs. The tomatoes no longer face the risk of over-ripening before they can be picked. With this 50-acre farm, it only takes about 2 to 3 days to complete the harvest. During this process, the advanced machinery works in sync, quickly and effectively collecting the ripe tomatoes. When the tomatoes arrive at the processing facility, they are placed on long conveyor belts and thoroughly washed with a sophisticated spray system to remove all dirt and impurities. This process not only ensures product quality, but also reflects the farmer's commitment to sustainability and consumer trust. Next is the sorting phase, where each tomato is carefully inspected, and any that do not meet the quality standards are removed. Only the freshest, highest quality tomatoes make it to the customers. With 50 acres of farmland, each crop yields between 50 to 80 tons of tomatoes. Thus, processing the tomatoes into finished products is crucial. The modern processing plant with advanced production lines can efficiently handle the entire process, meeting the demand for high-quality tomato products. Peeling and extracting the tomato pulp are key steps in creating a smooth and flavorful tomato sauce. Every stage undergoes strict quality control, from taste testing to microbiological analysis, ensuring food safety and delivering a final product that meets consumer expectations. Once the product is ready, the packaging process is done carefully to preserve freshness and prevent spoilage. Each jar of tomato sauce is sealed tightly and labeled with clear information about its origin, ingredients, and expiration date. Finally, the product is shipped out, from the farm to your table, aiming to provide a delightful culinary experience for every family. From the green fields to delicious meals, the journey of tomato sauce production is not just a technical process, but a story of care and dedication, resulting in the highest quality products for consumers. Thank you for joining us on this journey from hive to table. If you enjoyed the story of honey and tomatoes, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes stories about the foods you love. See you in the next video.